Sprouts are a cheap and easy way to provide your flock with a nutrient-dense treat all year round. Sprouts are simply germinated seeds. The germination process increases the nutritional value of whatever you choose to sprout and is an easy way to provide fresh greens to your flock during the cold winter months. In some cases, the nutritional content of the seed can increase by up to 300% during germination. When you choose a seed to sprout, keep in mind that uncooked legumes like lentils, peas, beans, and chickpeas are toxic to chickens, so you can't forego the sprouting or cooking process. I sprout lentils for my flock because they're cheap and easy to come by, but you can also sprout wheat, sunflowers, barley, alfalfa, and many other seed varieties. The first step to sprouting your seeds is to soak them in water for 8 to 12 hours. I got these really cool sprouting trays off of Amazon, and you can find them linked in my storefront on my profile, but you can use a jar as well. I just fill the bottom of my tray and cover the seeds with enough water that they can soak some up and still remain covered. After your lentils have soaked for 8 to 12 hours, drain the water from the container, rinse the lentils in cool water, and return them to whatever container you've used. My trays have built-in strainers so the lentils continue to drain. If you're using a jar, keep it tipped up slightly so the water can drain for another hour or so. Rinse and drain your lentils using this process 1 to 2 times per day. Continue to rinse and drain your sprouts this way until they reach a length you're happy with. Nutritionally, the best time to feed your flock their sprouts is when the sprout reaches the length of its seed. I typically sprout my lentils for 3 to 4 days before feeding them to my flock. Growth past the seed's length begins to decline in nutritional value as it uses those nutrients to keep growing. Once a sprout reaches 2 inches long, it's considered a seedling. They're still perfectly safe to feed your flock, but aren't as nutrient dense. If at any point your sprouts have mold growth on them, throw them away and start over. Your flock will love this cheap, easy treat.